learning 3 new suffixes today. Remember, those are the letters we add to the end of a root or base word. So first we're going to do review words. So find spelling and high frequency practice 73. Put your finger on number 1. And we're going to spell boil. So we hear oi, and it's in the medial position. So it's going to be O-I, and then O, boil. Void. Oi. We hear oi again, and it's again in the medial position. So it's in the middle of the word. So it's going to be O-I. Oh, that's looks like a C and an L. Sorry about that. There we go. And our last one is boy. It's the oi, but we hear it at the end of the word, the final position. So we know with our rule for oi that in the final position it's spelled O-Y. So oi. Okay, let's do sight words. Ooh, these sight words are good today. Question. And then shun. It's a sight word, so we can't sound it all out, right? Question. That's a cue. Sometimes you'll see it like that. Sometimes you'll see it like this. Sometimes you'll see it like that. Okay, as long as we know, those are the 3 ways you might see a cue. Okay. Number 5, young. Young. Oh, to be young again. Oh, and our next word is again. I did not plan that because I did not look before I did that. Okay. Now we're going to get into our suffixes. So, I might not have room on here to do all at once. I'm about to write little, you guys. We'll just do this. I needed 3 columns, so we'll do it this way. So our suffixes mean something just like our prefixes mean something. Remember, prefixes are letters that we add at the beginning of the word. Pre means before, so before the base word. And suffixes are letters we add at the end of our root word. And then if you hear the word affixes, that just means prefixes and suffixes together. Okay? I know it's kind of confusing, but they're words that you at least need to be like, oh yeah, I've heard that word before. Okay? So I'm writing one more word. Spell it right. Okay, so here we have 9 words. Okay, so let's look at these words. We have cartoonist, realist, organist. What do all 3 of these words have in common? They all end on ist, right? Okay, so ist means someone who performs a specified action, such as a cartoonist or organist. So a cartoonist is someone who makes cartoons. They perform cartoons. They make cartoons, okay? An organist is someone who plays the organ, okay? So they do those things. It can also be something characterized by a specific trait or quality, such as a realist. Someone who is a realist, they're just in the moment for everything that's real, real, real. Okay, that's little, I should have used a different word for that, but that's okay. Okay, let's look at boyish, bullish, Turkish. These all have the suffix ish. So this one is ist. This one is ish. Okay. Oh, we boxed them. I knew that, Miss Hendricks. I'm sorry, my boxes are sloppy. Ish. Ish means somewhat like. So if you're boyish, it means you're like a boy. You're behaving boyish means like a child, like a boy child, okay? Younger than you probably should be. Having qualities of foolish. If you're foolish, you're showing qualities of a fool, meaning you're being super silly in not a good way, okay? And then relating to or belonging to a nationality is Turkish. That means somebody who is from Turkey, okay? Again, not the best examples from Saxon today. But I haven't said it in a long time. English is hard. Last one is N. These all have EN. So N means made of. So golden. That means it would be made of gold. Or to cause, to cause, to have, or become, such as deepen or lighten. When in the winter, most of our skin lightens, E-N-S, meaning plural, lightens, because we're not out in the sun. So we lose our pigment, our darker pigment that the sun gives us in the summer. Okay. Deepen, when it rains, the puddle in my yard deepens, meaning it gets deeper. Okay. So again, these are just suffixes that you need to be familiar with. You don't have to know them, but be familiar with them, okay? So let's find our new words, new sounds and words. And we're going to spell on number 7, woolen. Wool, in. Selfish. Oh, most of us know what selfish means. We only think about ourselves. And then number 9, artist. That would be somebody who does art, right? Don't know what that is. This is why you always work in pencil. Okay, spell these to somebody. And let's look at our worksheet. Okay. We're going to code 1 through 6. So we box our suffixes. So here's ist. I'm going to box that neatly. And then in this word, I see combination AR. So we have harpist, harpist. So that would be one that performs the heart. Here's ish. I followed by a consonant, so short, pig-ish. You're acting like a pig. E-N. Oh, looky here. Digraph CK. That was one of the very first ones we learned. Short I. So sicken, sicken. Makes me, I become sicken when I see it. So you become that. It's hard to explain those because as adults and as growing up, you just learn what they mean. You don't actually think of the actual exact definition, the literal definition. So here we have artist. Ooh, look at this one. We have ly, which we learned earlier, and we have ish, which we picked up today. That's 2 suffixes, guys. Oh my goodness, this one is just full of stuff. So we have sheepishly, sheepishly. Wow. This is one of our wild cult words. O before L, so it's long. Golden. So follow along. A cartoonist is a comic artist. So this is showing you how to say that word if you didn't know. Who can think up and then sketch cartoons. Many magazines publish cartoons. Cartoons are used to advertise or entertain. Cartoons that entertain are known as comic strips or gag cartoons. The comics people seem to enjoy the most are in the form of comic books. What does a cartoonist spend his or her time doing? Thinking up and then sketching cartoons. I underlined it. Which comics do you like to read the most? Oh, which comics do you like to read the most? So you have to answer that one, okay? And comic strips are cartoons that entertain, true or false? Remember, entertain means we just read it for enjoyment, so that would be true. Okay. Do this side. You can read this, okay? Code, read, answer. Virtual students, take a picture, turn it in. In person, take a picture of just this. Oh, no, you're not taking a picture. In person, turn in just 73 homework. Okay? Virtual, you only have to take a picture of this side. Okay? Ms. Hendricks is going to trust that you did this side and this. Okay? Okay. See you guys later.